I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under, unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them? I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Matteo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation? Perhaps, but it is still important to me. I feel as though I am often looking in at the rest of the group. I do not like this feeling. I would like to feel that I am a valued member of the organization, but I am concerned that I am off-putting, or my actions have alienated me. Everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death. I know. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite. That is kind of you. You also have a lot going. I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial, perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense? That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence. Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Is there a way to go faster? Ship's clear and the sky is falling to us. Orbital insertion done. Time to dance among the stars. Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun? No?
Please respect priority docking for emergency patients. The clinic welcomes all.
And the site is clear. Let's head down.
I do not mind wearing this suit all the time, but it can result in strange looks in the city.
but muscle memory may work against you. Temperature is unreasonably low here. We should not stay long.
works at a star station. Found this place in the shipping logs.
Remind me what I'm looking for again.
We want some uncontaminated samples of whatever we can find in the lab. And don't touch the canisters. Hyperfreeze will kill us both.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already. Don't even start. All this new tech coming in is blowing my mind. I'm gonna need to sit down with Jazz and plan out my next build. Don't even start. Get out of here or I'll drop you. Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet. I could just rob you and take your creds.
Glad you're in the fleet, because you serious? Don't even...
Remote lab facilities are sometimes set up to engage in activities that are dangerous, illegal, or both.
Always looking for the next mark.
And you got away with it? Impressive.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good. Glad you're in the fleet. If you... As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good. For the next mark. Nobody can stop the
Things in here may not react well to bullets.
And your scan shows...
Please proceed with caution. There is heavy shielding operating in this area.
We've got a lot of work to do, which we can't really get to while you're still here. It's not safe. Am I ever glad to see you? We need your help. We're out on patrol when corrosive vapor started to spew out of the cracks in the ground. It wasn't until we made it back that we realized that one of our crew was still out there. She must have gotten hurt in all the chaos. We need you to bring her back. Can you do this for us? I had a feeling about you. Thank you so much. Right. Back to it. stealing my take? You don't see me standing here? I found this first. Go find your own. You're dead, you hear me?
Little help here, please. Go for it. Can't make the pain any worse. That's much better. Thank you. Let's get out of here. I'll follow you.
I shall stand guard.
Not many. We're all breathing a sigh of relief around here now that we're all back together. Thank you. Here, this is yours. Wouldn't want you to leave empty-handed.
We may not do wonderful preparations all day, but there's always work to do here.
I'd clear out of here if I were you. Things can get dicey during a blast if you're not used to it.
We could all use a little downtime after this.
Assuming all systems are nominal, we are ready to deploy.
Ship's ready. Heavy stuff. Heavy stuff.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called...
Bring into position. And we are now in stable order.
Haiku. Sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay.
All clear. Time to land this ship.
I think I could do quite well on the Red Mile. I think together, the two of us could do very well.
It's all a bit more legal now, I suppose, but hardly more civilized.
This step or the Rangers will help you if you get into trouble out here.
Fame and fortune await.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
This is a wonderful beginning to an assignment.
At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. Follow me.
Hello.
I saw your last run.
I think that might be Donovan Reese. I dislike him intensely.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you? Wait, Autumn has friends?
Like hell. The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. Well, thanks for the economics lesson, but I think I know my trade. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet, because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the Mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. You serious? Damn. There's not many people who can say that.
You have played your hand well, Jade. Using the Rangers to eliminate a rival. Very clever.
From where I'm sitting, we're using each other.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the Mile, huh?
What did you need?
Happy to serve you, as long as you respect my rules and
thinking of running sometime.
Nothing quite like the excitement.
Yes? What?
I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings? I think you'll agree my rate is fair. What's my assignment? Let me know when you have an
Whether you're here to gamble, participate, or just watch, the Red Mile has entertainment for everyone. That is true, but Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him, exactly? It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. You've run the Red Mile and survived. Show me that you can do it again. I give you my word, which is something I never do lightly. As before, I'll collect wagers from our patrons who will bet on your survival. I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says.
You definitely have at least 50-50 chance.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin? Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
do to try and make money.
Such honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of fate is once again at hand. Yes, a runner has returned to challenge the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wages. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower to see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile! Victory! Well earned.
Like this often prioritize profit over safety for the workers. Be mindful of your surroundings. Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
Hey, where are you?
Look at that. You've still got all your guns.
They did not deserve that.
All are welcome at the Red Mile. We don't ask too many questions. Congratulations, runner. Once again, you've succeeded where most have failed. To challenge the mile more than once and live to tell the tale is rare.
Profit is never necessarily the aim. There is something worth taking.
Congratulations, runner. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. I'm not easily impressed, but you've managed to surprise me. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Are you okay? And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that. You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
Well done.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. He's intelligent, well-connected, and utterly ruthless. He's also a man of taste who appreciates the finer things. You'll find out soon enough what I mean. Only that someone wanted a meeting. Don't expect to catch him unprepared. He keeps a sizable force of mercenaries aboard his ship as bodyguards. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
Hello. If you're hiring, I could really...
Pardon? Do you have room for one more on your...
You want a drink? Maybe a room for the night? Hi, welcome to Red Mile. We've got clean rooms and neat drinks. Can I help you out with either of those? Or both? Ooh, what about both?
In fact, I pay top dollar to ensure that keeping your food better off.
Ooh, I saw this guy get full-on eaten by one of the larger creatures we had out there one time. Just swallowed him up whole in one gulp. Clearly he was a goner. Not 5 minutes later, after the bets were called and everyone was settling up, the guy bursts out of the thing's stomach and goes on to finish the course. You can imagine that was an interesting night. Just don't imagine what that guy smelled like after, 'cause, enjoy yourself.
Oh, you're welcome to try. But I have friends in high places. You wouldn't want me to have to call you fear.
See, I think you're all talk, May. One of these days, I might just call your bluff. Stay in line, and we won't have a problem. Let me be clear. You start some, call it whatever you want. We're ecliptic mercenaries, so I'd think twice about pissing us off, or else you may find yourself with nowhere to hide. What do you think, moron? Money. May pays us well to keep the assholes out. I make sure my people pretty much get the run of the place. Free booze, free entertainment, you name it. And if anyone's got a problem with it, well, we've got ways of making people disappear. Now go on, get.
I hear you're one of the runners to watch.
You gonna try it again? I wouldn't.
People will be talking about this for a while.
Play by the house rules, or you'll find yourself on the other side of an airlock without a helmet.
Now that we are here, what will be our next course of action?
Ahoy, Captain!
Now, you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Pester? You think I'm a pest?
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. You being nice to the crew, too?
Of course.
So this book collection fund I heard about?
Don't you always say don't listen to rumors?
You need something? Hey, good to see you. I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
Hi.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
Any day you make it proves a victory in my book.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
about you, but a fella could do a lot worse than Constellation.
Hello. Hey, how are you?
It's good to be on the BUT. Lodge gets stuffy sometimes.